We start the day off with a double, a single, then a stack. Ooh, Instacart. Then we wind up getting the nerve to do 3. A triple shop and deliver batch on Instacart. Stay tuned. I almost forgot. Let's step into the office, do some Instacart today, baby. So I woke up today and said, you know what? I'm feeling a little dangerous. Let's do some Instacart. Let's spice it up. Is it really that bad? I don't know. I said, I'm going to dedicate a day. I've done this before, but there was no special promotion today. I said, I want to see what a regular day is like. Turn the apps on. I'm getting orders like this, like just super far away. I'm like, I'm going to be patient, you know? And we'll see what we get today. I finally hit one. I think it was like $30-something, and then they stacked it. I was sitting here at the office. I'm, replying back to comments. I finally got one, $30-something bucks, and they stacked it for another 13. So I started my day with a double shop and deliver from Schnucks up the street. Let's go. So clearly when you've got a double batch on Instacart, you got to keep things separated and all that. I try to get this small car, like, that ain't gonna work. I got to get me a big boy. Let's get the big boy, separate it nice and easy. Let's go. This should be a blast. So at this point, I'm like, oh, the first item I look for, they ain't got it. I'm starting to regret it. I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Then I'm trying to find this bread. I'm like, oh, they ain't got the bread. I'm like, oh, I'm getting frustrated. I'm looking. I'm like, and I decided, you know what? I need to just chill. Let me just chill and let me just try to get better at this, right? Now I get frustrated, but I'm trying. I'm looking all around, like, for certain items, and as you're going to see here and throughout these little clips I put in. But I realized I got to just learn how to get better. And my suggestion is shop at stores that you know, or learn stores. You know, you gotta be willing to, like, put the effort in and learn these local joints. I did not drive a lot today. I told myself I'm only going to take things that are pretty close, right? But shopping at some of these stores can definitely be a hassle and a frustration if they're out of items.
All right, the app is...
And then the Instacart thing went down. It glitched for a couple of minutes. So I wasn't off to the greatest start in the world, but I said I got to get the vibes back.
I've been here.
I got to just slow down, restart the phone, and hit it strong. And then I got going here.
4. I don't even know. Eleanor. All right, hopefully I can pick there. Is that it? About time. There's so many options. Good Lord, have mercy on my soul. There it is. All right, so aisle 6. Aisle 6. Come on, man. Update your app, y'all. Bro. I found you. You're definitely not in aisle 1, but I got you. So let me ask you guys a question as you're watching. Do you guys like Instacart? Can you make money? Or is it trash in your area? Can you only take ones that have decent tips on them? A lot of Instacarts, like DoorDash and other apps, customers don't tip. What do you guys think about Instacart down below? I'm trying to give it a second or third shot because I think I might be missing out on possible opportunities. 30 minutes. All right, let's get some fancy feast, shall we? Yeah, I found it. I found one of the 1,000 we need to get.
It's bad.
This app is not designed correctly. It's got, I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I am the worst Instacart shopper in all of the lands. I was already here once. Now I come back. All right, so we're back to the egg beaters. Put in as a refund, but now she says she wants that. So that's what we'll grab. All right, and the last item, some Lubriderm Intense Repair. There we go. All right, so Eleanor did put in she requested this. This wasn't there the first time, so I guess customers can as they see that you say they don't have something, or if they see you sent them a text, they could go in the app and select something. So let's see if they've got the Schnook Signature Garden Bouquet.
Sounds refreshing.
We're not done yet, guys. We still need to shop it and deliver it. And we need to wait in this line. This is brutal. This is brutal with a capital B. Scan this code and I think we're good for the first one. Thanks, man. I'll take that. I got 3 more at the bottom. Thanks. All right, so we still got to load this up here, drive it. I'm already late. Just dropped the first one off. Question. Do you offer, if a customer says leave it at the door, you take a photo, and they come to the door, they start taking stuff inside, do you offer to take it inside? Drop a comment down below. All right, we're on our way to drop off the second one. The good thing was these miles were low. The second one left me really close to the house, and it left me in a good spot to get another Instacart, which we will in a moment. All right, we made a quick pit stop home because that second drop off was really there. As you saw, $45. Hour and a half or so active time isn't horrible, but man, the anxiety levels get high when I shop. Where are my keys? I left my keys inside. I'm scatterbrained today. We accepted another one order. It was 5 units. It was I didn't even screenshot it. It's $11 for like 2 point something miles. I said, maybe I got to get better at this. The only way to get better at something is you got to keep grinding and doing it and figuring it out and perfecting your craft. Let's go ahead and do this one. All right, second Schnooks of the day, different one. But this is actually pretty close to the other one, a few miles. 5 items, let's go. So this second order was only 5 items, but it took me like 10 minutes to find one of them. It was a good time doing this very small order. It took me way longer than it needed to. Oh. Excuse me, do you know where these are at? I can't seem to find them anywhere. They're not in aisle 3. Does that look familiar to you? I can't see anything that even looks similar to that.
That's probably in the frozen.
Frozen?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, it says aisle 3, so I'm thinking
Wow,
maybe
I can't believe it.
you can't believe all that. Thank you. Oh my God. At this point, I'm spending way too much time trying to find this item, but I can't give up yet. I can't give up. Excuse me, man. I'll give you $1,000 if you can find that. I can't. It's not in aisle 3. It says aisle 3. I've looked everywhere I could feasibly imagine.
I only got one spot.
Okay.
Right there.
Oh my God. All right, you got your cash app? So I'll give you $1,000.
I don't know if that's direct deposit.
Oh man, good Lord. You found it. 18 minutes it took me to find 5 items. All right, I got to figure out how to get faster. That's the issue with these. Is sometimes you'll be slow because they're out of something. You're waiting on the customer to text back. You're trying to find things. You got to get a store associate. Other times it could be it says aisle this, but that's not accurate anymore. So, which is just probably a system glitch. But I got to get quicker. I have to cut my time in half. Right? That should have taken me 10 minutes. And the first 3 items were easy to find, but you're always stuck on one. Comment down below what do you guys do to get quick? Do you only deal with stores that you really, really know? But then are you missing out on some decent orders, right? I got to get faster. The amount of money we've made today for the amount of time isn't bad. But I could be making a lot more because I'm slow, if I'm quicker. Plus the miles we've driven has been nothing. I think we've driven 5 miles and we're going to be at about $55, which is fantastic. It's a fantastic miles to money. But time is my enemy at this point. What do you guys think? Give me some suggestions down below in the comments. So I pick up a quick $7.75 2-mile DoorDash while I'm waiting on some more Instacarts. I said, why not? From what I understand, you can accept the Instacart and you got 30 minutes before you got to get there. So I could do a run or two, see what we get.
Okay.
Hey, I will. Got a pickup for Jamie on DoorDash.
Okay. See if it's ready.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yep. Jamie? Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Have a good day. You got it?
You too.
All right. Thank you. Boom. Now let's go do this $30 Instacart. Let's talk about that. All right, so while we were dropping that one off at Instacart, I saw $30, 33 something, 33.75, 9 miles. It's going for an Aldi, which is up in my zone, and it's driving. So about 7.5, we'll call it, of those miles. It's driving south to like Melville. 72 units. I've never done one that's that many units, but I got to figure out how to get better. It's got a 23 or $24 tip on it. I said, let's take it. It's $143. I'm gonna take this. It'll put us at basically $100 for the day, and it's gonna take a while. It's Aldi. Let's see how this goes. We're here. Now, the one thing I don't like here, you gotta bag everything yourself. That should be interesting. Plus with Aldi, you gotta have a quarter, at least in my market. So I keep some quarters in here. Let's get it. So with this Aldi, I started hitting my groove a little bit. I started finding some things. I slowed down. I took a deep breath. I said, let's just chill out. Let's just find what we can find. And I started getting a little bit of a groove, finding some items, asking for help when I needed to, and it was all good. Keep watching. Sometimes with items at Aldi's, you'll have one box that'll have multiple different varieties. Make sure you're moving things around. See this here? that had these two things blocking the pizza. It looked like it was all nacho cheese, move boxes. Overall, it gave me an hour and 9. We're done. 40 minutes. Not horrible, not great, but much improved. And there's the haul. I got some boxes. Cool. Thank you very much.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Let's get the boxing. So I'd have to say overall, this last Aldi's, while it was 72 units, it's the most I've ever shopped on one batch. It was the smoothest one I've ever done. Really no issues, did some replacements. I had to offer a few refunds. So the price might go down on what I get paid, but the refunds weren't on large items. But it's gonna take me just under an hour to do, 33 bucks. I guess it's probably gonna go down to between 30 and 32 or something, I don't know, but not bad. The easiest one I've done. What helped me this time was, I just honestly, y'all, if I'm being honest, I just didn't film as much. Wasn't as distracted. Smaller store, Aldi's much smaller than Schnucks. And I just breathed, and I didn't allow myself to get frustrated or worried or whatever. And I said, you know what? Let's just do this. Item by item, not stress out, find what I find, and that's that. Let's go drop it off. But overall, not too bad. And that was the quickest I've done as far as the goal time that Aldi gave me, or Instacart gave me, versus when I completed it. I still had like 30-something minutes. All right, just dropped it off, $32, so it went down like $1, I think. Anyways, I used to run these streets in the morning. I used to wake up Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 a.m., and I would run. This was a neighborhood that I used to live in a neighborhood adjacent to this. And I'd run this little hill down there. I'd come back up. I'd go this way. It was 2 miles every day from the house, and this was a path. Memories, man. Me and my stepdaughter used to do this. To get ready for basketball. We'd run together 3 days a week. And then on mornings when we were feeling crazy, we'd do this hill. Down, but coming back, it's crazy. Good memories, good memories. All right, so we're in South County. We got a Krispy Kreme. It was $8.75, 9 miles, going back to where I want to be. I said, why not? It's all highway. It's a lobby closed. What's going on with these stores? We need to get back to normality. This is insanity. Let's see if this door is unlocked. I just don't get it. But yeah, we're going to make a little $8.75 going back. This is crazy. Look at this. I guess let's get in the drive-thru. That's what you get when you get people betting on themselves and ain't nobody want to work. I guess these regular jobs, whatever. It is what it is. We're going to make this money on the way back home. I'm going to hit Highway 55 and go right back to the South City. And then I'll stay out. Right now, we're at $90 on Instacart. And this will put us at 17 on DoorDash. It's 3 o'clock. Not too bad. That first Instacart was not my friend. The second one took twice as long as it should have. Third one took me half the time it should have.
I expect you as a Krispy Kreme and have your order.
I have a DoorDash for Eric.
Oh, I have. You can pull around.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Oh, look at this. We're getting ready to pull up, drop off this Krispy Kreme, $8.26. It's showing 10.6 miles. It's more like 30 or 40 miles. It's in Illinois. No tip. 12 items. That person's not getting that order. At least not from me. That's about as bad as it gets. That'll take over an hour to do to make $8. All right, I did one. It's the Schnucks. I'm right by the Schnucks. 38, 39 bucks. I'm doing a triple, but look at the item counts. Each one's not a lot of units on each. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna stay patient, and we're gonna make this almost 40 bucks real quick. And as you can see, the houses are all by each other. Look how close the houses are. Schnooks, house, house, house. I would not have taken it if it was all over the place or if it was a lot of units. I think I can manage this. Let's go. We are approaching our first triple stack at an extremely busy Schnooks. Will I regret this move? I don't know, but it's so low miles, all the customers are close, and it's not a lot of units. Oh, cross your fingers. I almost forgot. Clown Instacart shopper. So to my surprise, this triple batch at a busy Schnooks was my most pleasantful, easiest one to do. I was finding things. Only one item was really out of stock. The guy was responsive. This was a good payout. Very low miles, easy drop-offs. I was absolutely shocked. Not gonna lie. This was a good way to end my Instacart daytime shift. Update. We had a goal of 1 hour, 3 minutes. We're at 28 minutes. I got A right here. I got B down there. With the exception of those, let's go C. C down below. Let's get it. 7 more items and we're done. First issue, strawberry cheesecake, 0 sugars. Oh, is that? Nope, this is Spot. That's not them. Well, that sucks. All done. 36 minutes. Let's go check out. Here's the haul. A, B. B did not get 8 of his yogurts, but it is what it is. C's got the Coca-Colas and the bottle. Appreciate it. All right, that's B right here.
Okay. I put your birth receipt down here.
Okay.
I was in Tennessee and the Rockies for a week.
That's C right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
C.
yeah.
That's
B's
number
done.
3 for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, you know I be ready to come
I don't
home.
want you to come back no more.
Baby, it's cold outside.
These 2 bags here on the back of the court. This is your number 2. We're gonna hang them here.
That'll work, yeah. And then we can put C in the middle.
Yep.
That's perfect.
Okay. And your
That'll
last
work.
one's in the
That'll
middle.
work great.
All right, we're done, okay?
We're done. Thank you very much. That was very helpful. All right, we got A, we got B, we got C, we got receipt scanned. Let's bounce. I'm gonna tell you what, that wasn't that bad. For my first triple bag. Bonnie, but that's it for the day. Let's go over some totals. What do y'all think? How do we do? Think it was okay? Like about Schnucks is you don't have to scan any, you don't have to use your checkout. The cashier scans that barcode y'all saw, and that's it. No card needed. All in one hand, baby. Not bad. I think that took about an hour to make that money. How was your experience with this? I'll tell you what, real quick. The checkout lady at Schnucks was absolute beast. She was very helpful and very kind. So we'll say thumbs up. Let's see what we've got for earnings. All right, so for Instacart today, we're at $127.93. We have 79. We have $80 in tips. Batch pay 45, fuel assistance 280. Active hours 5 hours 9 minutes. We did 4 batches. Those are the batches right here. $38. I think the other one was $32. Then we got a $11.40 and a $45.08. What do you think? $127, 5 hours. That's not bad. And then we also have the DoorDash was $18, I believe. We'll check that in a minute. And then Uber came in as I believe was, we did a batch, wow, $9.30 on Uber. We did one Taco Bell, you didn't see that. So let's talk real quick. See these two at the bottom? Camp Jackson, Cahokia, $12.31. No tip. It says 6.9 miles. Yeah, that's about 30 miles. Instacart has got to improve that part. They'll send you kind of anywhere, and they're not really honest about the mileage. So you got the 127, you got the 9, we'll call it 137, and then you have 1750, 137, 147, $150 something. 5 hours. I could have done better, could have done a whole lot worse. The Instacart, I got more comfortable as the day went along. Didn't think I'd ever would take a triple, but because the item count wasn't too high and the drop-offs and the mileage was very low and easy, only reason I took it. Should I do more Instacart? Would you guys like to see me get better at this? I need all the suggestions and comments down below. See you guys tomorrow.